Hi, my name is Wolfenden and I'm here to talk to you about believing in yourself. So what comes first? Is it success and then you believe in yourself? Or do you believe you can do it and then you get success? Well, I don't think it's a chicken and egg question. I think little bits of success and little bits of belief and little bits of success, and you grow upon those. It's like children learning to walk. They see other people around them doing it. They know that it can be done. They believe they can do it. And then they suddenly have the desire to go and do it. So a child will practice and practice and practice. And probably with encouragement from their parents, they'll get up and they'll start walking. They've had that accomplishment, their belief builds in themselves, they see this thing running and they think, I can do that too. And then they learn to run, and then they learn to skip, and they learn because they believe they can, and then they give it a try. So a little bit of success leads to increasing your belief and more success. So when you think about your situation right now, how are you feeling about yourself? What is your belief in yourself? If you're feeling a bit down and you're not sure you can do it, let's come up with some exercises that can help you, because having belief in yourself is so important and we keep pulling ourselves down. We've got to learn to build ourselves up. So the first thing is not to be too critical of anybody. If you find that you relax and don't criticize other people, that will start to flow onto you. You'll be less critical of yourself. And when you're less critical of yourself, it takes the pressure off. I want you to think about the mistakes that you've made. We all make mistakes, and mistakes are just about learning. The faster you're making mistakes, the faster you're learning, and the faster you're going to get to success, provided you don't quit and you learn from your mistakes. But if your belief in yourself drops and you just can't even continue along that path, then that's when you're going to say, I quit, and you're not going to get the success. So you've got to look at what you have achieved, what you have learned, and say it's okay to make mistakes. If you look at biographies from Lincoln to Branson, all of them made mistakes, but they kept plowing through. And it's because they believed they could that they plowed through and they actually achieved success. It's the same for you. Realize that any failures you've had so far are just stepping stones and learning towards the big success that's coming for you. Now, what I want you to do is actually write a list of things you have accomplished. When you went through school, did you do well at sport? Did you do well at art? Were you, the teacher's pet because you were very, very good at looking after the teacher's needs? Did you have a lot of friends? What was it that you were good at school? And then when you left school, what was it that you were good at? Were you good at getting promotions, or were you good at managing a project? Were you good at designing the house, putting colour through your house? Or maybe you did the best lasagna in town. Maybe you were a great friend and you're always there when your friends need you. Maybe you're excellent at some sports and team things. Maybe you're a really good team player. I want you to write down all of those things that you have achieved. And if you've got people around you that are encouraging, ask them, what is it that you think I've succeeded in doing or I've achieved? I'm writing a list of things to remind me to believe in myself. And if you can come up with some ideas of things that I've done that have been worthwhile, then I would really like to write that down. So keep this list handy and always be adding to this list, because as you add to the list of accomplishments, you'll believe in yourself more and more. And as you get that belief, the success will come quicker. Some of the things that I like to do are affirmations. And some affirmations might be, I'm always growing and developing. If you say that to yourself all the time, you're going to believe it. You know that the belief in yourself is going to grow. I actually say, I can do anything for an hour. Because if I'm going to the gym and I know my trainer's going to work me hard, I just think it's only an hour. I can do anything for an hour. And then we might be doing some very, very heavy weights, and I'll say, I can do anything for a minute. Now, if you bring that home and you look at a sales call, for example, if you decide that you're going to make 10 sales calls this week, you say on Monday, I can do anything for an hour, and you just keep picking up the phone and making those sales calls. One of the ways that I like to think about also is having a clear set of goals and narrowing them down to what has to be achieved in the following month and what has to be achieved in the following week. If you write your list on a Sunday and you start working on the top priorities on Monday morning, every time you check something off that list, your belief in yourself and your belief in your ability to get to your goals increases. So I recommend that you be very focused on your goals and very focused on writing lists and keeping organized. It really does help with your belief in yourself. Another affirmation you could use is, I am always achieving anything I set my mind to. I always achieve anything I set my mind to. And something I also use is, the important things always get done. So tonight I'm getting ready to go on an overseas trip for 3 weeks with my family, and all day today I was worried about getting everything done, and this video was one of those things. And I said to myself, the important things always get done. And of course the video's getting done, I'll finish this, I'll send it off, and I'll have accomplished something, and the important things will have all got done before I go away. And that gives me a feeling of self-confidence, that builds my belief. And so those affirmations are very, very important, and they can keep you calm and on track. Something you might want to strive for is doing your personal best. If you are always working towards your personal best, then you will keep that strong belief in yourself. So if you're going to do your personal best at a business plan that you're going to write, say to yourself, this is going to be the best business plan I have ever written. Or if you're going to do a month of sales calls, you'll say to yourself, this is going to be my best month of sales calls. And always be thinking about personal bests. And it could be in any area of your life. It doesn't just have to be in work, because wherever you are striving for your personal best, you are building your self-confidence. And when you build that belief in one area, it carries through into other areas as well. Now, I will just give you one little pointer. It's okay to fake it till you make it. If you're not feeling great that Monday morning and you've got a huge list of things, I recommend that you put on a great outfit. Ladies, do your makeup. Gentlemen, make sure you're in your best power suit and get started as though everything is going to be achieved today. Fake it till you make it, just with, the way you're looking on the outside. When people see you coming down the street, they'll go, that person's a winner. And it will come back to you, and you will start believing it more and more, and it will have a really great effect on your day. I just want to say, it is so important that you believe in yourself, but be kind to yourself, because you are amazing. You don't even know what it is you can accomplish in your lifetime because you haven't had it all yet. So go out and accomplish something day by day by day. Baby steps can add up to the most amazing success you could ever imagine. So please write your goals, go and start achieving all of those goals, and continue to believe in yourself, and know that you are going to be the very, very best that you can be. And you are going to achieve amazing things, things that you haven't even worked out are going to happen yet. Best of luck with everything. And I'll see you when I get back from my holiday.